away. Chop a brick, I've been trapping like a sensei. We could do it.
Yo, what's good, Grundy gang? It's Jadon Grundy back with another video. Today's video, I wanted to talk about the top 5 shoes for this summer 2018 Sandals edition. Now, basically, I picked something up that I've been meaning to pick up for a while now, but I couldn't really find them for the right price. So I found them at a good price and I purchased them. They just came in today. So I wanted to do kind of like a review unboxing type of a deal. But if I was going to do that, I was like, why not include other types of sandals, because not every sandal is in everybody's price range, and I just wanted to give different options and stuff like that. So the second half of the video will be me giving you guys 4 more options on what sandals I think will be in style for this summer. Alright, so if you watch my channel for a while now, you've seen that I've mentioned sandals a couple of times, and when I mention them, I always seem to bring up Suicokes. So I had to purchase a pair. I've always wanted a pair of Suicokes, but was always kind of skeptical about if I wanted to spend that much money for them. So I found them for a good price. I picked them up. They're here now. They are the Suicoke Moto, the color block ones, so they're a bit different from the other ones. I originally went to get the red pair, but then I seen these and I kind of just liked them a little bit better. They were more different to me, so went ahead and picked them up. So I'm going to do an unboxing for them. So the shoe comes in this all white Suicoke box, which is pretty plain. It just has the Suicoke on all 4 sides of it. Then you got your label on the side, which tells you it's the Suicoke Moto multicolored, but it's not too much as far as packaging. I would have expected a lot more from them, being a higher end type of a purchase. I really expect their packaging to be like top notch. This one is not, unfortunately, but I guess you're not really wearing the package, you're wearing the shoes. So to go ahead and open it up, you are greeted by this nice Suicoke paper. I don't know why I said nice, it's just regular shoe paper that has Suicoke printed all over it. Then when you unwrap them, you get your actual sandal, and the sandal really is just like a bulky Japanese sandal. I don't know, Japanese sandals always have like a cool look to them, which is probably why I was drawn to this one in particular, but it really just has like a nice thick sole, and then you have your signature Suicoke double strap over like the sock liner. So starting off, you have your nice thick bottom. Now this bottom is kind of like a 2-tone bottom with royal blue at top and then all black at the bottom, which is a very well choice because the bottom won't look that dirty, you know what I'm saying? So the bottom, kind of like a normal bottom for a sandal. It has your normal horizontal grip all throughout the shoe, and then it just has this Visvim print, whatever that means, I'm not too sure. Maybe that's like the technology. So moving on to the top of it, you have your Suicoke branding right here back at the heel. You kind of have this nice little like cushion pod. Then you have, again, your Visvim kind of like labeling in the middle of the foot. So that's pretty much it. It's not really too complex, but it's really nice and thick as a sole, I will say that. It's not like the most comfortable thing I've ever worn, but it definitely has like a quality feel to it. So moving on to the upper, you kind of have like that signature Suicoke look with the 2 straps, and then you have like that overlapping sock liner. The sock liner, or just like the whole thing in general, is kind of like fit right in the center of the actual like platform or bottom or whatever you want to call it. And it's kind of weird. Those of you who have like a wider foot might find this a bit weird when you first get them, but you just adjust the straps and everything fits perfectly. Now the straps themselves are really cool. This front one's yellow, back one's red. The back one actually has the labeling. It says inviting atmosphere, wear comfortable products. So that's kind of like their like motto, I guess. But overall, the straps aren't too complex. They just have like a regular Velcro strap, and then it has these little details. I'm not quite sure how much of a purpose that serves, but cool little detail, I guess. Then it has like kind of an extra padding right underneath the actual strap. So that is, for the most part, the Suicoke Motos. So those are the Suicoke sandals. If you guys would like those, you can definitely check them out. The link will be in the description. Suicoke also has a wide variety of different sandals that they sell, so you guys can go in there and pick and choose. So these next 4 sandals are basically sandals that I just think are unique, and I think that will have you standing out a lot more, because a lot of people this summer will probably just throw on like some Gucci slides or something like that. So unless you want to pay $250 to $300 plus on a shoe just to fit in, I'm giving you guys some options on some shoes that you can buy to stand out. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Visvim Christos. Now these will run you about $500 to $550 retail. I'm not too sure if these are very current and that you can buy them anywhere, but if we're going to look for them, just know that that's the price range. I cannot afford to buy these to show you in video. but I'm just gonna kind of talk about them. The whole design of them is really similar to a lot of sandals as far as kind of how the sock liner is made. It has straps everywhere, and that kind of gives it that unique look. I came across them about the same time as I did the Suicokes, but as you can see, the price range is a lot different. But yeah, that is the Visvim Christo. The next one is the Linen Chiller Slide from People Footwear. This one is probably the most similar to the Visvims. I know I kind of always compare them to the Suicokes, but that's just because they're one of those unique sandal designs. But if you're looking for a super duper much more cheap alternative to the Visvims, you can definitely check out these. These will run you about $65, and I just think they're very comfortable and they're a very good buy for someone that's more on like a budget. Now this fourth sandal that I'm going to talk about is one that I really didn't want to put on this list because I didn't want y'all to go and buy them before I got my hands on a pair. But since y'all Grundy Gang family, I'm gonna have to give y'all, man. But they are the Gravis Cardiffs. Now these are super fire. I came across these literally like a couple of weeks ago or something like that. But they are super unique. Gravis is, I actually knew about this brand from skateboarding like a long time ago, but I had no idea they even still like made stuff and were still relevant. But they are, and they have a super fire sandal. These sandals kind of remind me of the Rick Owens times Adidas joints, and just how the bottom is constructed with like the back foot of it and the front foot of it kind of being like those separate soles, if you get what I'm saying. But these are super fire. They only are about $100. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to spread the sauce yet, but $100, super dope. They have a wide variety of colors on their website. They're also a Japan-made brand, so their website in general kind of has a whole bunch of stuff that you probably won't be able to understand, but they are dope. They are priced in yen, but they are about $100, so definitely fire website to check out. Now the last one that I'm going to talk about is Teva. Now Teva I came across on Urban Outfitters website about a couple of weeks ago as well, and they are more of like a traditional looking sandal. They kind of have like the strap that goes up the middle of your foot, goes around your ankle, that type of deal. So these are definitely really clean as well. They have a really nice price at $80. You can't really beat that nowadays because sandals are, the prices are going up as more of a design that they have. So definitely check them out. I'll link them down in the description as well. Now that is all I got for you guys. If you guys will want me to do a top 5 sneaker edition instead of sandals, make sure you go down and hit that subscribe button and hit the like. If you can get this to about 300 likes, then I'll do the sneaker one as well. But that is it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be back to you with more. Peace.
Leave her in the past, but I know I'll miss her. I kept all of her paraphernalia.